And also the Maldivian government under President Abdullah Yameen is reportedly denying work permits to Indians. In fact, a luxury resort by name St. Regis Maldives has openly admitted that Indians are not being allowed to work in the country. The St. Regis Maldives needs an Indian chef who holds any passport other than an Indian passport. The Maldives is a tourist destination for Indians, and we are asking today if this is time to boycott Maldives. All right, now for more on this, we are joined in by our correspondent Siddhant Civil. Well, Siddhant, this seems to be a bizarre sort of a development. First, let's talk about what's actually happening here. That work permits are reportedly being denied to Indians. Is there an official communique from the Maldivian government to this effect?
Well, it's an informal ban and it came into effect 3 months ago and it's still continuing, but an open admission by the manager of that hotel saying that his hotel wants an Indian chef, but he should not have an Indian passport. He can be married to a local, but should not have an Indian passport. This shows that the Maldivian government is, of course, openly making sure that Indians don't come and work there. This, of course, is going to put strain in India-Maldivian ties. And let me tell you that even the situation between India and Maldives have gone bad to worse, at least on government-to-government level, but on people-to-people level, the Indian government hasn't barred anyone from the people from the Maldives to come here, the people of Maldives to come here in India, because a lot of Maldivians come here in India for education, for hospital, and this is for the first time that the Maldivian government has taken such a step, an open admission by the general manager of that hotel.
Okay, and just to clarify here, is it a sort of a diktat that's been issued by the hotel administration here, which is looking for a chef, where they're saying that they would like to hire a person of Indian origin who does not have an Indian passport? Or is it the Maldivian government that's involved in this case?
Well, the Maldivian government is not giving work permits to Indians to come and work there. The person in whose LinkedIn profile has been shown is saying that he wants an Indian chef, but he has said that their work permits are not being granted to Indian nationals. Of course, the Maldivian government is involved. The person is a private person, but he needs an Indian person to cook there in his hotel. So that's why he's openly admitting that he needs an Indian to cook there, but he should not hold an Indian passport. And this is going to strain the India-Maldivian ties. We have seen yesterday what has happened. The former president of Maldives sentenced to jail. The Chief Justice who gave that order, the famous order saying that there is no case against Nasheed and the opposition leaders should be let free, and to India today reacting saying it's deeply dismayed by what has happened there. And this year the country goes to election, but we have seen opposition has been completely barred. They cannot go out, they cannot protest. It's only the government and his party going out and canvassing for the elections.
Right, and also just to probe a little bit further on that particular incident that has happened. Now, this advertisement is put out by the St. Regis Hotel in Maldives. Do we know of any more Indians who have been denied work permits in Maldives at this point of time?
Well, approximately sources tell us 2,000 Indians have been denied work permits in last 3 months. We have been in touch with the MEA, with the Maldivian embassy here. No reaction as of now, but we expect some reaction in coming few days, because this is a big development, because this impacts the people-to-people contact between the two countries, because till now the people-to-people contact have been good. It's only government-to-government relationship that has deteriorated. But for the first time that Maldivian government openly indulging in action in which Indians can't go there and work. And remember, Indians form a major expat community in Maldives and have been contributing to the economy there.
Absolutely, indeed. And also considering the fact that, you know, a lot of these hotels, it is an Indian chef that is being sought. So one would expect that it is Indian tourists that they are catering for. Now, in this case, have we heard anything at all from the Indian government to try demand for an explanation for an advertisement of this nature?
Well, as of now, no reaction from the Indian government, but we can expect some reaction at least in coming few days. Sources tell us that this is a situation which the government has been following for few weeks, few months, but we still need to see more what the Maldivian government is doing, because remember, this is an informal order. No formal orders have been issued. It's only that the embassy here in India have been stopped giving work permits to Indians to go there and work and of course contribute to the economy, which they have been doing for a long time.
Absolutely indeed. We'll have to leave it there. Thank you very much indeed, Siddhant Sibal, for joining us and getting us all those latest updates. A very, very bizarre sort of a case